And finally, we're moving straight. We'll have interesting.
Hit us up.
Okay, so basically, it's about NTCSA authorizing 29 tech firms to
Mm.
offer cashless payment systems in
I want
matatus.
to know where Matatus is.
Uh-uh.
Matatu, is it a place? Or it's
Okay,
a
it's a bus. It's like a
what?
public transportation system.
Okay, Matatus.
Yeah,
Sounds like an ancient
basically, it's like a
Greek,
matata. But I think matatus is like a
a
plural.
plural form of
Yes, of
oh.
matates.
Sounds like an ancient Greek, temple kind of thing.
You were thinking kind
Zeus,
of
Zeus,
Zeus,
kind of Poseidon,
Pos-
Matatus, da
Aquaman.
da. Let's go. Wait.
Well,
All
the
right.
NTCSA is basically the National Transport and Safety Authority, and they are introducing a cashless payment system
Okay.
for the public transport sector. And basically, the people were asked to tender in bids for it.
Uh-huh.
That was actually done last year.
Right.
So they can install nationwide mobile softwares for their matatus.
Okay. Matatus. Brilliant move.
One thing this is in Kenya now. One thing this is doing is basically it simply will require passengers to make phone payments instead of buying tickets in the bus.
Okay.
Now, the main goal and purpose of this is to help with contact tracing.
COVID.
Yes.
Okay. Great.
Yes. I mean, if people pay the fares via
Mm.
mobile money platforms,
Right.
it gives the government access to identity and the passenger contact information. So,
Okay.
in case it turns out that probably this bus, this number bus,
There has been some
from here to there, it
cases.
turns out one person tested positive
Mm-hmm. They know where
in
to
that
go.
bus. Yes, then they can know who and who was on the bus,
Mm.
where to find them,
Mm.
and they can also it helps with contact tracing.
Right.
So
right.
that's one of the key things. That's why they're actually doing that. Yeah.
That's great. That's amazing.
It is amazing. I'm happy with it's like we had problems, but
Well, we're
well, I
trying to
mean,
find
good things come out of difficult times.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So the problem has actually been able to bring a
Mm,
solution to
mm,
help them with this. And one thing they've done is they've actually given a list of 29 companies that will provide a platform for the cashless fare payment.
Wow.
Yes.
That's
And we have Safaricom,
Safaricom.
telecom giant,
Yep,
being
yep,
one
yep,
of
yep,
them.
yep,
Yes.
yep. And I believe
yes.
M-Pesa would be part, since that's more of like one of the platforms you pay.
I think Safaricom is basically like the tech company, but
Ah,
M-Pesa
they-
will be the
The
mobile
mobile
money
aspect of
platform.
it.
Yes, they
Oh,
would use to
right,
pay.
right.
Yes,
That's
yes.
interesting. I think, look, this is a government, the government's initiative, right?
Yes.
In collaboration with
Yes,
Safari.com
with
and everything.
Safaricom.
I
No,
think it's
no, it's not
great.
in collaboration with Safaricom. It's like the government open. This is what we want to do. So
Okay.
you open a tender. You open the tender,
Okay.
and people come and actually bring in their tenders. Basically,
Right,
my company
right.
can do this. My company can. So everybody
Okay.
tenders in
Okay.
their
okay.
bids, and then they actually narrow it down,
Mm.
select the companies that they believe are best fit to procure what they need,
Right.
and then they pick them.
Mm.
So we have Safaricom.
Okay.
Some of the other firms that were authorized to offer the cashless fare system, we have KCB Bank,
Okay.
Kenya.
Central
We
Bank.
have Cellulant.
Uh-huh.
We have NCBA,
Yep.
Jumbo Pay, and Craft Silicon.
Nice. Imagine if we had that on the Ayalulu bus thing in our base Ghana.
You know, they actually do that. It's just
Do
that.
they?
Let me be honest with you.
Oh.
I mean, I've had a personal experience with some of these things. It's just that human relations and things, the way we try to relate things,
Okay.
it got to initially when they started, you actually pay and then you take a
Get a
ticket for it.
ticket, yeah.
And it got to a point. It came. The rule was that if you want to, I have the card. They give you
Yeah,
a
the
card.
one you show it
Then
to
you
the-
load
okay,
money on
uh-huh,
it.
uh-huh.
So nobody has to handle money directly at the station or
That
the
was even
terminal.
prior to COVID. Thing
That was
getting
prior
out of
to
hand, huh?
COVID. That's what we
Okay.
do. So if you want to, you have to load money on your card.
Yep.
And so the times I went and I didn't have money on my card. And then you
Okay.
had to go back and go and load
Load.
money onto it before you come. So you enter. So none
So when you
of
bought the bus, you just
officers,
pointed
yeah,
at
the
the
machine
laser
is
thing?
that the
Okay.
scan, it just scans it and then
Okay.
it deducts the money from it.
Right,
And you
right.
go and sit down. But we got to a point we have people who literally will stand by the middle of on the way, try and stop and beg and then pay.
So
now they've literally messed up that system of
So it's
you
not
paying
what-
with
you
the
see,
card.
so if we had
some people
maintained it-
pay with the card, some people also pay
if,
with
if it-
cash.
I think we just like you said, our personal, ways of
It's
doing
getting
things.
into the way, and
killing
it's
some-
not-
because
it's not right.
Imagine if this thing was actually very well functioning and the the way it was being done was maintained,
The same.
in a rigid manner, I think it would have helped a lot.
It
You
would
wouldn't
have.
need to handle money, and
And
then to reduce
you
COVID
see, and
issues.
even
Look at the way they sometimes
And
they even
yeah,
get
right now
packed
they overload.
in the bus.
They overload.
My God, but this is a great initiative. I think other, jurisdictions, governments elsewhere, there are
Should
creative
do
minds
well,
out
yes,
there and are
they
doing
should
this.
do well
Please
to
take
do
the
it.
challenge and do something different. Okay,
Well, that's all we have for good news.
amazing. I think today's good news is actually like cake, icing on the cake. I really like it, especially the headsman thing, the one you locate and everything. I actually plan to be. No, just say.
I'm not saying
What?
anything.
What? You
no,
want to say something?
No.
Nah, I see you say something. The show was Africa Daily on Africa Global Radio. Our story, our growth, our future. Find more of these good, interesting, positive news on our website, africaglobalradio.com. I am Barry Musa, and that was Epifania Jokoto Glegui.